Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I know that I have this labeled as one of the True Review series, but it's not really a review, it's more a what's in the box. But I'm not usually a what's in the box type of guy, unless there's a story attached, and such is the case with this item. I just got it in the mail today, June 7th as of this recording, and it is a, flat rate box, Canada Post. It was sent to me by a good friend of the channel, Andrew, and I really appreciate him sending it along. It was something that I was looking for, that around here I was not going to get it. It is a box that has traveled pretty much the entire country of Canada, even though there's no reason for it to have done that. I'll explain what I mean when we look at what's in the box in the latest GotBot True Review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Check out Machinery of Man, the Everything Factor, Transformers, Collectors, NL, and me everywhere. And you'll notice I have a box here. And it is something that, like I said, I wasn't going to be able to get around here. I was contacted by Andrew, and he kind of said, hey, I have this item, if you'd like it, we can work something out, I can send it to you. And I wasn't sure for a while. I got back in touch with him and said, yes, I do want it. He sent it along, and the way that it got here was very roundabout long, unnecessarily so. Maybe the easiest way to sort of address what I mean there is by taking a quick look at a map. Alright, so let's try and sort of explain this. You see, the package started right here in Quebec. The beautiful province of Quebec. So much history, such a beautiful location. Now, normally, because I've ordered, a lot of packages, normally it would travel from Quebec after being processed specifically through the beautiful town of Montreal, and it would normally from there go to the province of New Brunswick, and finally from New Brunswick to Newfoundland, which is the province that I live in. And it's a pretty short jump. That's not what happened this time, however. No. I was given a tracking number after the item was mailed, and I did indeed see that it got processed through Montreal. Waited a few days. Waited another few days. And then I see that it was after going to the province of Saskatchewan and getting processed through the town of Regina. I don't know why it went to Saskatchewan. No idea. Completely opposite end of the country. From Saskatchewan, story gets better, guys. It went from Regina to Calgary in Alberta, and then it went from Calgary in Alberta all the way back to Winnipeg in the province of Manitoba, and then it went from the province of Manitoba back to Quebec, back to the town of Montreal, got processed a second time through Montreal, left there, and went to, finally, Dieppe, New Brunswick, and then left Dieppe, New Brunswick, and came to Newfoundland. Now, I don't know about you, but the entire loop of the trip that went from Quebec to Saskatchewan, to Alberta, back to Manitoba, back to Quebec. Is it just me, or did that seem kind of completely unnecessary? I almost feel like it was deliberately tacked on just to make it take longer, because it was kind of flat rate shipping rather than, I like the higher end shipping options. I don't know. It seems like a peculiar travel route. That's all I'm saying. Nevertheless, I suppose I should still be happy because the package did show up safe and sound. Even if it did travel more around this country than I ever have and quite possibly ever will. So for whatever reason, as you can see, the mail took a long time to get what really should have been a pretty short distance. It seems like some suspicious shenanigans to me, but that's just me. Nevertheless, it has arrived safely and in great condition, so I suppose that's a testament to the people doing their job correctly. And when it came here, I opened it up, as you would well expect, and discovered a bunch of this, packaging, which is nice. I mean, he packed it really well. I appreciate that. And it is actually this. It is the Target exclusive Bumblebee cassette pack. I guess it's a greatest hits thing, It was I believe, Target exclusive in the United States. I don't think that it got released at all in Canada, but I wanted it for a very special reason. And naturally, that reason is going to be for this, one-step Bumblebee over here, right? No, it's not for him. He will go thrown in the trash, I suspect. It's for these three little guys. Specifically, this one guy. It is... Wait. Frenzy? What? He's blue. I know what you're thinking. My Frenzy is blue. No, the TV show said Rumble was blue. Rumble is blue. He's going to be my Rumble. Just saying. Just saying. Don't argue it with me. You're not going to win. Not going to win on this one, pal. Alright, you can call him Frenzy if you want. But to me, he's going to be Rumble. Nevertheless, we all know that in the Titans return line, we got the red and the black lad. And we didn't get the blue one. And I always figured, hey, eventually we'll get the blue one. And we didn't until now. I really wanted him. I already have a buzzsaw. I don't really need another buzzsaw. It would have been nice if they remolded something on it and maybe gave us Ratbat. But that being said, we do have Howlback. And Howlback and Garbroil, is it? Actually make up the, what's it called? Cobalt Sentries, I think, something like that. And they're like, so elite, there's only 2 of them. So since I now have 2 buzzsaws, and since Garbroil is a blue version of Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, maybe one of my buzzsaws will get its own repaint into another character. It sort of makes sense to me. We're going to take, obviously, a full look at this later on, and I'm glad to have it. It's something, like I said, around here, I wasn't going to be able to get. It was impossible because it was not released anywhere. And with the prices I saw in the aftermarket, no, thank you. So I'm really appreciative that this was sent to me. Yeah, really happy with this. Can't wait to crack it open and, of course, share the results and the findings of these 3 dudes, and this guy, I guess, with you guys. Nevertheless, it was quite a story, quite a long trek. Let me know if you got this set or any of these guys and what you thought of them. I suspect that this will be a pretty kind of quick and easy sort of review because really we've looked at all of these molds before, so we'll just sort of be retreading some old ground. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time then on things like in-depth transformations and stuff because there's no need to do it. I am looking forward to seeing how they look with their Titans Return counterparts and with Soundwave. At least the Soundwave that I'm putting them with. Anyway, I love to hear from you guys. I appreciate you listening to me ramble on and tell my little story here. I'd love to know what you think of these guys. I appreciate you giving me some of your very valuable time. Again, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so very much. And I look forward to the next time that you and I get together to have another visit right here inside the videos.